morning. It's Friday, hallelujah. Before work starts, I am going to the garden because I think I have some corn to harvest. You want to come with? Okay, let's go. I wish you could see it like I see it, but there is a perfect half moon. Hello. Here's the garden. And look at this poor corn. It got so destroyed because there was all this crazy windstorm. Yeah, it got so windy a couple days ago. It just totally ripped up my corn. And then I was like, oh shoot, I need to actually harvest this corn. So let's do it. Oh, Burr. You ready? Let's do this. Oh boy. I know that was so simple, but this was very satisfying. It's ornamental corn, so. Ah! Huh. Interesting. Ooh, that's a big round one. Some of these are moldy. There we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That looks so cool. Wow. Look at that. That's so unique. Let's see what else we got. Oh. So interesting. Okay, this one didn't really. Here's the little one. Okay, it's still there, a little moldy though. Fingers aren't working, they're so cold. I wrote a book like 5 years ago. I never really did anything with it. It never got professionally edited, but I still threw it up on Amazon KDP. Obviously, got no sales. I didn't do any marketing or anything. I just put it up there blindly. And it's like, it's kind of silly that I did that, but also it's cool that I actually wrote a whole book, and it's about fairies who live in a cave, and it's very allegorical to what I was going through in my life at that time. And it's kind of special. Like, I was in this gorgeous cave in Malaysia, and it was like this light streaming through a hole in the top, and it was just, the story just bloomed. I was like, yes. I started writing this when I was in Australia, and I was dealing with some hardship there internally. And then I kept working on it when I was in Alaska. I spent a lot of time at this coffee shop called Sleepy Dog Cafe in Eagle River. And then I kept working on it in Hawaii when I spent a couple months there. And I finished it in South Carolina. And you know, it took me a lot of time, but it was a very special story to me. What I've been thinking about lately is, what do I have in my hands? That's kind of what I like to go on about. What do you have in your hands? Let's work with what you got. What do you got? I have this book just sitting here already written. It's like I don't have to come up with another story. maybe I can see what I got with this book, see if it's worth investing in a bit more. And I don't want to ruin the magic and the meaning of this story and what it meant to me at that time when I created it. But also I don't want to waste it either. Like, maybe it's a good thing, like just a personal thing of mine that I wrote this story. But also I just want to see if there's anything worthwhile there. So I'm gonna read it again, see what I have in my hands, see if it's worth putting in, like in Hemingway or something, paying for the pro version of there and getting it edited and correctly formatted, stuff like that. We'll see what I think now, 5 years later, and a very different person. So I'm curious. I'll let you know if anything comes of it. Hey, you know, I just wanted to say, like, I've been dealing with some heavy depression for a long time. And I don't want to say that to be all down or something, but I just wanted to let you know that if you're dealing with that too, you're not alone, obviously. Don't feel alone in that. I also don't think it should be something to be ashamed about or something to hide. Don't be ashamed for thinking something's wrong with this world, because there's a whole lot wrong. And there's two kinds of people, I think, who, the way they deal with depression, you either distract yourself from it. That could be in the form of drinking or just watching TV or being a goofball, or you really focus on it, which is what I do most of the time. Just wanted to make sure you know you're not alone. Things aren't all right in the world, and we gotta fight against that. We gotta fight against that. So it's almost Thanksgiving. We are actually doing something scandalous. We have rented an Airbnb in the middle of nowhere for like 3 nights. It's like gonna be nothing out there. It's gonna be beautiful. So excited for peace and quiet with no traffic noise. I think it's gonna be so good for us. We're gonna just be able to have some mental escape from where we are right now. I'm so excited. So I'll probably vlog when we're there too. So I look forward to sharing that experience with you. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving and that it's a beautiful time for you and your family. Perfect timing. The turkeys say happy Thanksgiving too. Oh, that's morbid. Bye guys. Also, just want to say it is such a blessing if you get up early. That helps so much. Get up early, get out on a walk, move the body, have some time. I like to sleep in when I can, but I got up at like 5:30 today and it helped. Yesterday I slept in, which helped with the depression because I didn't have to think. But in the end, does that really help? Or does that just prolong the problem? You know what I mean? I'm more of a dwell on it, but sometimes I am tempted to just ignore it with TV or junk food or sleep. So here's to not ignoring issues. All right, now goodbye.